Okay, it's halftime for the next game, and I'm ready to make some dinner. Tonight, this is post-workout, so I'll be keeping it higher carb than usual. I still want to get as much protein as I can, but we'll try and get together a bunch of items. Staples are eggs, beef, and we'll have some fruit, and I'll make some air-fried sweet potato. I wanted to do rice, but I can't find this ginormous bag of rice I had. But for now, we'll be making air-fried sweet potato, and we'll put that in the air fryer and make some beef and eggs. So to start, we'll have a little bit of olive oil in the pan. Well, first let me heat this up. Right now I'm trying to find a knife to cut with for the sweet potatoes. I'm gonna chop them up and we'll make, put them in the air fryer in like these like little bite-sized chips. I'd like to cut on a wood cutting board. I unfortunately left mine at school, but I'm doing this weird thing where I'm cutting it on parchment paper right now. Let's see. You can make them into fries, or you can do chips like this, just like circular, like kind of thing. And yeah, I'll leave the skin on. Like, I'm fine with eating the skin. Like, a lot of nutrients there. But after my workouts, I like to put together like a simple carb like this, where I know I'll get pretty good nutrition through complete carbs, not any garbage carbs, but we know that we need carbs for energy before and after a workout, preferably to recover your glycogen stores, and that's what I'm doing here with sweet potato. I'll add in some fruit in the meal on the side. I won't be making some crazy concoction. I just kind of want to have a normal meal. And yeah, that'll be the beef and the eggs / some sweet potato. Throw in some Parm probably in that mix of beef and eggs. And yeah. So I have an air fryer, and it's really convenient because I could do things like this, where I'm able to just toss it in for 15-20 minutes, and I could just make sweet potato, which is crazy. It's a really cool just innovation for cooking, and it just takes so little time. So here I'll throw in the beef here. Let me toss in that beef into this hot skillet with just a little bit of olive oil I had. And mix it up a little. Okay, now that's going, saying a little bit of olive oil on here just to give it like a little crunchy consistency. You want a little bit of I'll throw some salt on here, and really that's all I need for the first initial cooking stage. The goal is to make these yummy bites of you could top it with like cinnamon or maple syrup, which I'll probably do, and it comes out to like a nice crunchy consistency. Tastes like a dessert almost. And it's healthy, so that's a good thing. We'll go in the air fryer for, say, I have a 350, let me see. Yeah, 400 sounds right, and we'll probably. Okay, that's gone. Like 14-ish minutes, maybe 15. And you flip halfway on those fries, so it's gonna cook evenly on both sides. So here we got our beef. It's almost about done. I suppose I just want to make sunny side up eggs, so I will let the rest of this beef cook. I'll put it into a little bowl and we'll make the sunny side up eggs in the same skillet. Throw in some butter, maybe some cheese, and we'll throw those things on top, and it'll be delicious. So this beef is almost done. Really want to mince it up. Hard to see, but you got that. And I'm gonna drain it. Usually just drain all this tallow. I would say, it is a good fat. Given the nature of it, it's probably not grass fed. It's grain finished probably, and that's not the type of fat that we want to accumulate in our system when we're thinking about the animals that we're eating. So do I want to drink this directly? Not really. I mean, all I'm looking for is the protein source, the beef, and there's going to be fat in it, which I want. That's added nutrient. So we'll drain this. I'll season it. We'll have, let's see, some salt, basic salt. Sometimes I'll do pepper and maybe garlic powder and maybe paprika. Maybe I'll do honey even. That just flavors it differently. For now, I think I'll stick to this salt seasoning. And so there's our beef. We'll empty it into it. This cast iron's not done. Still some eggs to make. Eggs rich in choline, great for hormone production. It's nutrient packed. I eat eggs every day. Alright, so the sweet potatoes look like maybe you want to get them a little browned. So we're gonna flip them here. Let's see how they did for the first portion. Yeah, they're getting softer, and in the end, you want to create that char, and also make sure when you put a fork into it, it's gonna give that soft consistency on the inside that you feel comfortable biting into. You could do it as cooked as much as you want. Pan's already heated up a little bit, but we could still keep the heat on if we want to just fry these eggs a little bit. And we're frying it with butter. So we add the butter in our eggs. It's going to be amazing. About a tablespoon of butter into the skillet. Let that sit around. And we'll be on our way with this meal. It's 7:38. So hopefully get it done in the next 10-15 minutes so we can get back to the next game. Or I can get back to the next game. So butter pat around, melt a little bit. So in the past couple of videos, I've been explaining how my purchasing of my food is not, the ultra high quality standard where people are advocating for high quality food. And while that's fantastic, and I, someday will make the transformation to eating high quality, but the point is, this is already quality nutrition, even if it's not raised in the best conditions. It's still an egg. The beef I'm having is still beef, and it's going to have close to, if not all the properties that grass-fed or pasture-raised animals will, give off those kind of nutrients, the added benefits, say. So, for my reasons, it's just cost, money-wise. It's for the amount I eat so much food and eggs and beef that it just makes sense for me to buy the most basic kind of egg or beef in bulk. And in bulk, you could save more in bulk. That's what I do. So we got the eggs in here, let the egg white cook, most importantly. So we have eggs and butter in the skillet. Sweet potatoes coming out soon. I like it a little bit more on the rare side. I like my eggs a little bit more runny. I just like things a little bit undercooked. That's just how I prefer my preference of eating. I think it tastes great. So the eggs are done here. This will be close to the end of this preparing of the meal. Yeah, 6 eggs that I'm just loading into the bowl of beef we had here. And this will just give me all the protein I need to recover from the session and to just meet my protein goal for the day. I get plenty of fat. I'm pretty satisfied with the healthy fats I'm getting. Promote my hormones. And so the only thing left to put on top of this is, okay, so the sweet potatoes are probably done. I'll show you what they look like in this form here. Okay, so these are looking pretty brown, like a little bit, yeah, mushy in the inside. That's how I like it. So I'm also gonna add these into the bowl. Why not? So we got a bowl of beef, eggs, and sweet potato. I also put on some Parmesan, maybe a little bit crazy between the sweet potato and the Parm. We wanted Parm on the eggs. I kind of forgot. So let me get a shredder. So we put Parm shredded on top of the eggs. a little. And all the meals I have are like pretty much similar in nature. You can, I mean, you can have them for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. It's really just, I pick a couple foods and I think they're the most quality that I can eat. You put a little flavoring, a little seasoning on top of those. You got ground cinnamon seasoning. So these are like sweet potato chips almost, but they're soft. It's like a sweet potato bite, and it'll just taste like really good with some cinnamon over it, and maybe it'll blend into the beef a little bit. Maybe it'll taste sweet and, you know, hearty with the beef, but I'm kissing it with some cinnamon and maple syrup, and I think it'll be a great side. Why not combine it? Let's go ahead and maybe try mixing them all together, see how this comes out. Okay. Interesting. I suppose this part's done. We got the egg, the sweet potato. Let's try a bite. And the beef. Good stuff. I get a little bit of everything. A little taste of shredded Parmesan cheese. The beef is great. Eggs. And the sweet potato. And a kiss of maple syrup. So I'm gonna go eat this before the next half. And then, yeah, I'll see you in the next, whenever experience I show. That said, just doing this for become a better me. So it's about better fitness, better health, better you.